Utah, located in the western United States with a population of over 3 million. It's known for its natural diversity, from arid deserts with sand dunes to thriving pine forests and mountain valleys. It's rugged, it's beautiful, and with 5 national and 40 state parks, it offers plenty of things to see. It's 2020, a global pandemic has swept the nation. We decide to avoid as much people as possible for 15 days. This is how to road trip through Utah. Welcome back to Destination Hamzik. My name is Mirza.
I'm Stephanie.
And today is day 1 of our 10+ day road trip through Utah.
So before Utah starts, we're actually passing through Nevada first, and our first stop is going to be 7 Magic Mountains. So excited.
Our starting destination is Phoenix, Arizona. We'll pass through the deserts of Nevada to visit Las Vegas and the Valley of Fire before entering Utah. We're entering Utah from this spot and driving all the way up to Salt Lake City and circling back from another route to Moab. We actually lied. Our first stop is the Las Vegas sign. Stephanie wanted to get a badass picture here, so. Our next stop is 10 minutes away in the deserts of Nevada, the 7 Magic Mountains. An interesting and colorful art installation by the Swiss artist Ugo Rondinoni. Sunset here gets crowded, so hopefully your Photoshop skills are good to take out those pesky people standing in your shot. This exhibit is free and it's timed, so research if it's even still here before you stop by. Alright, we are done with the 7 Magic Mountains.
I think that was a success.
I think it was. Now it's time for the next part of the journey. We're exhausted from our travel day, so we head back to the Vegas Strip and check into Caesar's Palace for the night. I'm crazy tired. We're gonna go meet up with my sister Anik. We are in our room finally in Caesar's Palace. This is the view behind us right now from our balcony. As you can see, it's not a bad view. It's pretty cool. We did a lot today, but we are very, very tired. We gotta wake up at like 3:30 in the morning to catch the sunrise at Fire Valley. Let's do this. The Valley of Fire State Park is between Vegas and the Utah border. It gets its name from the red sandstone formations, which formed from shifting sand dunes 150 million years ago. As the sun hits the rocks, it creates a fiery glare. On our way here, we encountered no humans, only some mountain goats. It's peaceful and beautiful as you stand in the middle of its roads and only hear the howl of the wind. It is beautiful up here. Look at this. As the sun is coming out on the Valley of Fire. Stephanie's down here. Taking selfies. It's still very, very early in the morning, maybe like 6:30, so we had the best shade and there was no cars, nobody here. Just the wind, the animals, and me and Stephanie. We are going to go take a few more photos and then we're gonna be out of here. So we'll see you guys on the next destination.
See you in Utah.
In Utah. High five. We're on the road to Springdale, Utah. Our room at the Bumbleberry Inn wasn't yet ready, so we checked in after a couple hours and a couple of beers that we find nearby.
Cheers. To vacation.
We head out the same day, cross steep and stony mountains on our way to a completely different landscape, sand dunes. We are here at the Pink Coral Reef Dunes, right? Did I get the name correct? Where are we at right now, Stephanie?
We made it to the Pink Coral Sand Dunes.
I was pretty close. It's pretty close with my name. The Coral Pink Sand Dunes State Park is located between Mount Carmel Junction and Kanab. The sand comes from Navajo sandstones from the geologic period called Middle Jurassic. The same iron oxides and minerals that give us spectacular red rock country are responsible for this landscape of coral pink sand. The dunes are estimated to be about 10 to 15,000 years old. Other than hiking this beautiful area, you can also ride through it in ATVs or slide down the sandy hills. It's very windy here, so bring protection and plenty of water. Day 3 starts right now. We found some awesome parking here at Zion, right next to the scenic route.
Obviously with COVID and everything, some trails are closed, and the scenic drive in Zion is actually closed for the most part. As soon as it gets, they have like a certain capacity limit with cars to get through. So we had to find parking outside of the scenic drive so then we can go and walk it ourselves.
Yeah, we're just gonna walk the drive. Zion is Utah's first national park, and among many easy, moderate, and strenuous hikes, it also offers the famous Narrows hike and the deadly Angel's Landing, where many people have fallen to their untimely deaths. We're not hardcore hikers, so we scale the moderate and beautiful Upper Emerald pools and take a fun stroll on the riverside walk that connects to the Narrows. Even with these two hikes, we see gorgeous areas of the park and enjoy our time.
We are crazy exhausted. We're coming back now from the waterway trail.
The river walk.
The river walk trail. I like my name better.
Where did you even come up with that? Like, I just don't understand.
We can barely walk or talk. Crazy freaking tired. I'm done. It's enough for the day.
I think I got my Zion fix.
Yeah, we did.
Tomorrow we're planning on going to Bryce, so we're really excited about that.
If you want to really see Zion, you need at least 2 to 3 days here, as we only spent 1 full day. After a whole day of hiking, I don't feel too good.
Definitely lightheaded, which ain't good.
We're back on the road, driving to Bryce Canyon City as we check into the Best Western in the area. We leave our stuff and head out to adventure right away.
I've been waiting like 20 minutes to go on this hike
like
because
5 minutes.
Stephanie has been drinking this White Claw.
It's been 5 minutes. I just want to drink my White Claw. There's nothing like drinking a White Claw right before a nice, beautiful hike.
The Bryce Canyon National Park, home to the largest concentration found on Earth of hoodoos, which are irregular columns of rock. With over 2 million visitors a year, Bryce offers stunning red cliff views, trails that take you to the bottom of the canyon, and diverse and sometimes annoying wildlife.
I really hope you guys can hear that. That is the most annoying bird I've ever heard in my life. It's been doing that for like the past 45 minutes.
After doing a long trek downhill to the bottom and then coming all the way up, we were done with hiking for a few days. I still feel like this was one of the hardest climbs I've done, not because it's such a strenuous hike, but because I was so tired and sore from the many hikes on the trip we had already done. We managed to climb back to our car, and to top off this amazing day, I have the worst food on the whole Utah trip.
I need my probiotics so I feel strong, because I feel like my body has went through a war zone the last two or 3 days.
I need my probiotics too, honey.
Stephanie needs her probiotics too. It's 9 p.m. here in Bryce. We are heading back to the hotel room. We're gonna pack because we gotta get up very, very early tomorrow morning. We're gonna get up at 6 to make it to our next destination because we have a
reservation at a very cool place. We'll let you know in the morning.
We wake up very sore from the previous day's adventures. we yearn for some well-deserved rest and relaxation. Luckily, our journey leads us to the tranquil oasis of the Mystic Hot Springs, located in Monroe, Utah. Over time, this hidden gem has blossomed into a haven for travelers seeking solace amidst its natural splendor. Fed by springs that gush from the mountains at a scorching 165 degrees, the waters of the Mystic Hot Springs cascade into rustic bathtubs where they gently cool to just the right temperature at around 110 degrees. As we perch atop a hill on a crisp morning, the sight of snow-dusted peaks in the distance adds to the allure of the experience. It's a unique blend of warmth and chill where the body finds solace and the soul finds peace amidst the rugged beauty of the American West.
Alright, so we are coming up on Capitol Reef. As you can see, all these orange mountains and boulders around us. This is Capitol Reef, so we're going to try to find a good place to go get some footage at.
After settling in Richfield and taking the rest of the day to recuperate, we wake up refreshed and ready to take on Capitol Reef. In the heart of southern Utah is a geological wonderland where towering sandstone cliffs, twisting canyons, and colorful rock formations tell the story of millions of years of Earth's history. Named for the striking rock formations that resemble the Capitol building in Washington, D.C., and the barrier-like reef formations that challenged early pioneers, the park is a sanctuary for outdoor enthusiasts. Visitors can explore its rugged terrain through hiking trails that lead to hidden arches, ancient petroglyphs, and orchards planted by Mormon settlers in the 19th century. With its captivating landscapes and rich cultural heritage, Capitol Reef National Park offers a captivating glimpse into the natural wonders of the Southwest.